I'm ZFarls for This Week in Madden. Of course, we're going to have all new segment for you, the lightning round. We're going to battle in the trenches and take some mailbag questions. And of course, S. Gibbs will bring you his tip of the week coming right up.
Feel that thing that's beating your doggone chest right now. Can you feel it?
You play to win the game.
I will rip your heart from my enemies to breathe on the ground. Because he cannot stop me. Turn on it, I am again here. He turned, go, all the way, touchdown. These people are running off at the mouth.
I'm S. Gibbs, and we recently released the Madden Bible Detroit Step Scheme. So if you, the fans at home, if you want to know the secret to the uncoverable wide receiver, the QB stunner, the QB draw, and advanced halfback screens, then visit www.maddenbible.com to order your Detroit Step Scheme today and receive not one, not two, or not even 3 pages worth of material. Receive 30 jam-packed page material. And don't you forget, we have 20 full minutes of YouTube material showing tutorials just like our 08 run and gun videos.
ZFarls here. New segment on the show this week. It's called the lightning round. S. Gibbs is going to give me 5 players, and I'm going to name their speed. I have 10 seconds, okay? And then I'm going to quiz him on 5 players, and he'll also have 10 seconds to shout out their speed. We're going to do it every week on the show. The winner, at the end, will be bought dinner by the loser. We will do different categories like strength, awareness, all that. So get ready for the lightning round. Here it comes.
All right, ZFarls. Quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, 66 feet.
All right. Quarterback, Dennis Dixon.
Dennis Dixon has 83 feet.
All right. Running back, Matt Forte.
Matt Forte, 93 feet.
All right. Wide receiver, Terrell Owens.
T.O., they busted out 88 feet.
All right. Here's my wild card for the round. Cornerback, Fabian Washington.
Fabian Washington, Nebraska, 95 feet. Probably 93 with stretch out ratings, but I'll take 95.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all.
I'm S. Gibbs, and now it's my turn in the lightning round with ZFarls quizzing me.
All right. Steelers, MVP quarterback Ben Roethlisberger.
73 speed.
Tight end, Washington Redskins, Chris Cooley.
81 speed.
Steven Jackson, Rams.
88 speed.
Tom Brady, New England Patriots.
63 speed.
Oh my God, he knows that. And New York Jets quarterback, Darrelle Revis. 3, 2.
93 speed.
All right, Eskid, let's see how we did. Let's tally it up.
If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you
Alright folks, back to give you more tips of the week. Here is a little, that's the HB Direct setup from last week. Now people said we couldn't set it up quick, it wouldn't stop the screen. Well, there it is. The reason that you put the guy in the contain is because it stops the screen. So you can audible out of it all day. But the bottom line is, here's the setup in 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, drag them over, all set. That's about as much time as you get coming out of the play. That will shut it down if you want to be cute and audible. So just bring it on, boys. We'll be here online, all you can eat. Here it is once again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, baby. It's all set. Call it against the regular pass play. The heat's tremendous out of this play no matter what. And you just make big user plays. That's all that matters. So just be confident on your sticks, and you can make the adjustments pre-play depending on what they're doing. But don't let them dictate to you. That's what happens. Set up again. Halfback direct. Still on lockdown, even with the screen still on lockdown. Here it is one more time. Let's count to 7. I mean, you're brilliant. You're just going audible. It's not. You're gonna call the quick screen. You got your 7 seconds. Bang. De-contain. Shut it down. On lock. All you can eat. Now here's our real tip of the week, though. We're just doing some rebuttals. The real tip of the week is the MLB Spy up there in the top right. You're going to want to check it out. You're going to blitz. You're going to pinch the line, and you're going to blitz that guy right over the right side of the A-gap. Man up the Y with Urlacher. Just kind of roam around, shut him down, and the sack's going to get in there so quick. So just bump everybody down. We like to drag the safeties down if we have the time, and blitz that guy right in the gap. Man up with Urlacher, and just protect the middle, and you'll be getting sacks all day.
I'm ZFarls, here in the trenches with S. Gibbs. Now today we're going to run through some Madden Bible mailbag questions posted by you on our forums. So, S. Gibbs, what would you say the best way to run the ball effectively in Madden 10 is?
Well, I think the best way to run the ball effectively is to run what we call the halfback power O. Now you can find that in many different formations, Zach. Typically you'll find it in I form. You can find it strong I, even goal line. It's more of a zone type run. It's a combination of an inside halfback dive, kind of slash halfback toss. That's what's so good about it, is that you can literally break it up inside, or if you see the hole, bounce it outside. It's a very versatile run. You get great blocking. One of my favorite runs this year. Something else I really want to stress about running the ball in Madden 2010 is you do not want to hold sprint right away.
That's about the point I was going to make, especially on this power run, where you don't know if you want to cut it up inside or if you want to break it out. The longer you wait on turbo, the more effective it will be when you do hit it, and the quicker you can cut when you're not holding it. So that's definitely a good point. Now, let's move on to the next question posted by Nublet on our forums. What would you say the best team in Madden 10 is overall?
I mean, if you're going to go by ratings, it's a no-brainer. It's the Patriots, but
let's talk. You basically have sim, you have tournament. What would you say those are?
It's a tough question this year, because in years past you could really make an argument for a couple teams. Last year, obviously, for Madden 09 was the Dallas Cowboys. They're hands down the best team in the game. This year you have a whole number of teams that can be effective. Teams I like are the Eagles. They have a speed quarterback in Michael Vick, although you're going to be losing him in the latest roster update until week 3 when he comes back. So don't get too attached to him. Yeah. I also like teams like the Vikings are another great team. They have a lot of speed. They have height. Good defense. Again, a lot of people will argue this point, but I think the Dallas Cowboys are still a top-tier team this year. They
a lot of people like the Chargers.
Yeah, their defense is great.
Now, let's stress something here. Whoever you think the best team is, you want to build your scheme around that and use it to your advantage. So, say you don't really need the fast quarterback, and you're looking for more of an accurate passer. Go with the Brady. But say you want to be able to mix somebody in like that, why not take the Vikings out for a spin? You have Favre, but then you also have Tavarius Jackson, who can wiggle around a little bit. And if you don't really rely on a quarterback at all, and you need a good run game, why not take out the Titans? I mean, you got Vince Young; he's a little sloppy, but with Chris Johnson and that speed, you'd be breaking a lot of big plays. So, all right, another quick question would be: how would you not drop passes in Madden 10?
Well, this is going to go directly to a forum member from Chris, who's asking this question. But I think the best way to prevent passing being dropped, Chris, is to actually click on to your receiver and make a catch. Another way, rather than if you're not too comfortable with your user abilities, not everyone is, but that's not a bad thing. But if you aren't comfortable with clicking on, try shorter passes, okay? Shorter passes are going to give you less area traffic with the defenders, and you're also going to be able to have a much more accurate pass from quarterback. You're going to get in trouble if you're going deep downfield. You're going to have a ball that's thrown offline. You're going to run into more safeties.
There are times you can throw deep in Madden 10, but you want to really have your feet set and planted now. The one thing I would agree there is I've been a little nervous this year to click on and go for the user SWAT, as it is the left bumper button now, and it's a little more difficult. But I find that when I don't click on and my computer guy doesn't make the play for me, I get a lot more frustrated than if I did click on, messed up on my own, and it is what it is. If you mess up, you mess up. But if the computer messes up for you and you had a chance to make it, don't leave anything up to the computer. Click on, make big plays, get on the sticks. That's what we love about Madden. So for In the Trenches, for S. Gibbs, I'll be your host, ZFarls, and we'll see you later in the week.